Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? My name is Amanda. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on TikTok and YouTube. I'm also a certified soul realignment and Reiki practitioner. I will leave my website on the bottom of your screen. So it's super easy for you to get up with me, book a reading or a free consultation. You can also message me and or email me, and all that information is provided for you in the profile. Boom. So this is going to be a general reading for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Remember that these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Never force fit anything, okay? So I've already set up my sacred space. I'm going to connect to my higher self, to your higher self. Angels, guides, ancestors, star and light beings. Oh, and by the way, the theme for you guys is independence and freedom, okay? When I was meditating on your energy right before I started this video, we have the Hermit. Lots of solitude needed right now, okay? Spirit is kind of saying that you should focus on the bag, the money. And this is for all those who may be having difficulty with love right now and relationships. Solitude is best for you when you're not being like a busy bee working, okay? Time to yourself, self-care, self-love, things to do that you enjoy, that you're doing by yourself. This would really benefit you right now, Leo. Also, stressing about money, you shouldn't really be stressing so much about it. The stress is more than is necessary. As long as you get up and you show up and you go to work, your money is going to be good, okay? Some of you are just getting over being sick, or you might be getting sick shortly after this reading. Like RSV, I'm getting that respiratory thing that's going around, a cold or flu-like symptom, something along the lines of that. Okay, so just heads up. Get you those good herbal teas, guys. Get you those good herbal teas. The Empress in reverse, which means that we're doing things kind of for other people when we don't really want to. And that goes back to freedom and independence. You got to start being okay with putting your needs, wants, and desires first and not feeling bad or guilty about it. We're working through shame right now, and guilt in some way, shape, or form around a decision or decisions or something that's on repeat, like some sort of repetitive toxic pattern. It's being brought to the surface because you need to observe it. You need to look at it, Leo. I can't ever sit still in this chair. I always gotta, that's my ADHD. Okay. So we have Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, let the money be your focus. Let your job, your career, whatever that is for you, be your focus. And also, Spirit is saying, like, pick up a new hobby. You don't necessarily have to make money from it, but if you pick up a new hobby and do something to get in touch with your inner child, it might lead to the path of some new income for you, okay? So always be optimistic. Try to tap into that childlike energy. Don't overwork. Have a nice balance between work and play, especially if you're working too hard. Don't let the time that you're not working be spent just sitting on the couch doing nothing or sleeping, okay? You need to get up and out there. Isolation is good, but you shouldn't be stuck in your room, right? Because then we have these obsessive negative thoughts that come, and we're trying to get you up out of that right now, Leo, okay? So you got to get up and get doing something positive. Do something different. Do something you haven't done in a while, okay? No sitting in the same spot for hours on end. No binge watching, no binge eating, nothing along the lines of that. No binge drinking. That's a big message for somebody. So we have the Devil, which is talking about toxic people, places, things, situations, habits that we need to address. So we need a shift in direction, Leo. Ten of Cups. Could be having some issues in the family home, or you just feel alone within the family life, the family dynamic. Things could just be kind of crumbling. Or for some of you, you wish that you had a family, you wish that you had kids. Spirit is saying it's not the time right now for those of you who want that but don't have it, because you have a lot of healing to do first. You need to make some huge changes, okay? Changes that you've been slow to make, that you are not making first, and then the rest will follow. So as soon as you close those doors, new opportunities, new blessings will come in for you. Did y'all see that? Woo! Y'all's cards are flying out. Ugh. Y'all, long hair, don't care. I ain't got no makeup on, so yes, I'm using a filter. Oh, and by the way, guys, I set the intention and I asked my angels to bless and send lots of love and healing energy and protection and more to those who watch and who like and who subscribe and share. So please keep that in mind, okay? And yes, I said it. I did. Door to value. We're realizing our worth, our value, where our time is appreciated, where we should not spend our time, what we should not spend our time on, or where we should not be spending our time at. Anxiety. So yeah, this is in reverse, which is good, which means that the anxiety that we deal with on a day-to-day basis is getting a little bit better. It's because you're coming up somehow, some way with new, different, better coping skills, which is really good. Leo, I like to hear that for you. The garden in the gate could be daydreaming, reminiscing, memories of past people, places, things, situations, relationships. The reason why this is happening though, walking away, like you were slow to walk away from something, or you're in the midst of walking away, or you should be walking away from something that's just, you know, taking a little bit longer than it should, and that's okay. We must show up for ourselves, be gentle for ourselves, have compassion for ourselves, right? The same way that we would for others. Some of you don't have that for others, they're telling me, but it's okay. At least have it for yourself. Not all the time, but sometimes. So yeah, well, the Leo, you guys are like, you are the lion energy, right? So it's like you don't mind being alone, but like it's all about balance for you, okay? It's all about balance for you. Too much of anything is never good for you, okay? So that's where you have to set up the appropriate boundaries. Those are things that are coming up for you to observe and you to manage better. Learning how to manage things better, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, blossoming abundance. Okay, like I said, this is in reverse, which means that it's coming, but you have to handle this first, and then you'll receive that blossoming abundance, right? What we got for my Leo, sun, moon, and or rising. Base chakra, that's what we're healing. You guys are healing your root chakra, which is all things material, physical, money, home, food, safety. So like the basic stuff, but like you got to start there. Once you heal that, you'll be able to get more into like the mental and the mind healing. Right now, it's kind of like you're in survival mode, and spirit wants to kind of get you out of survival mode because life is more about just surviving, okay? And I know that you know that, but now it's time to do something about it. Whatever is on hold here is going to start slowly but surely getting put into motion abruptly by the universe, okay? The universe is going to bring some stuff, maybe not so good. I'm shocked I didn't see the tower card here for you, but you're going to have some tower moments where you're not going to have a choice. And the things that you were slow to do, you're going to have to take action on because you are running out of time. It's going to put you like out of your comfort zone. But that's where the most spiritual growth comes from. That's where the most growth comes from in general, not just spiritual, but you learn, you're learning, you are learning and you are growing and you are forever expanding. Regardless how long it takes, you're still going to get there eventually. So there's somewhere where you're supposed to be. And maybe you're supposed to be there a little ways back. Well, now is the time that this change is bound to happen one way or another. So the less resistance that you give to the situation, people, place, thing, the quicker you will get through it and go to the other side where these blessings are, where the abundance is. And I'm not saying that you're not blessed or abundant now. No, what I'm saying is that, Leo, you are experiencing some very harsh, very difficult soul lessons right now, specifically in relationships and being independent, and also things that have to do with your freedom, which kind of all kind of like coincide together, kind of sort of. Firm foundation. Whatever was not built on a firm foundation is falling away in your life, Leo. Third eye, seeing things, everything that was in the dark being brought to the light, to our attention. And Leo, that's all I got for you. If you want a personal reading, get up with me. And until next time, peace.